Okay. 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 Time to do the dang thing. Let's see. Gotta get that moved. Gotta get you. Oh, no. Wrong thing to move. Gotta move you a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're updated, baby. We're updated. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Devious. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we got the freaking Jellicent. The Jellicent. Or not the Jellicent, the Frillish, but Frillish is done. Ooh, I don't have Hammer Spoon open. I can get that opened up. Oh, no Arceus. No shiny Arceus. Oh no, I shut off the on. Welcome to the standing stream part 2. This is part 2 of the standing streams. This is where I stand yet again. I just felt like it. That's it. That's what it boils down to. I don't stand enough. Storm missed me. It went north. Nice, bud. That's awesome. That's really good. That's really good. At least you don't have to deal with that. I mean, you already dealt with, what, 1 hurricane this year? I think that's enough. I think you deserve a break. Splish, what's up, Seal? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Baby Friday, indeed. To some people, today is their Friday. In Canada, tomorrow's a stat holiday. So a lot of people are actually off of work tomorrow. I'm not one of those people. What's up, AJ? It's finally the British guy I ordered's here. How are you doing, buddy? Well, technically I am one of those people, but I am working tomorrow. I'm choosing to work tomorrow. Yeah. As far as Morning with Arceus trivia goes, we've had 2 people that have successfully guessed the category, but there are still points available. If you managed to guess it before the question today, you still got 6 points possible. If you managed to guess it after, you have 3 points possible, which means that technically there are 7 available points for the rest of the week. The leading person has 10. So it looks like Hefty's going to win again, but second place is still there. I love Animal Crossing music. The theme song for New Horizons was arguably one of the best theme songs that the Animal Crossing games have had. I gotta move these. I just feel like they're not all lined up. I feel like that's better. There we go. That's much better. What's up, Caleb? Caleb, you're here earlier. No, I'm curious, and that's not good to teach Canadian holidays, Nick. No, I'm curious, and that's not good. So teach. Oh, so tomorrow's Remembrance Day, which is just a day commemorating the end of World War I. So it's the 11th day of the 11th month, the 11th hour, at the 11th minute, I think is when it gets like exclusively celebrated. But yeah, so tomorrow's Remembrance Day. But I am choosing to work instead. A lot of my customers are American and they don't take Remembrance Day off. We have, I think, Veterans Day instead. So yeah, I'm choosing to work. That way I can use it as an excuse to save a vacation day and roll on into next Friday and take next Friday off to play some Scarlet Violet. This is not a leak. What I'm about to say is not a leak, but if you want nothing to do with any sort of information, this is information that's already available. So this is information that's already out there. I just saw confirmation of it last night. And it's not even full confirmation, but it does look like shinies are in the overworld. It does look like shinies are in the overworld. So weird. Next Friday, Scarlet Violet come out next week. I know. What's up, Cheeto? Thanks for the meeps. Hi, Fryer. The newest mod. The newest top mod. Our teams are going head to head Sunday. No, no. Your team has a practice game next Sunday. We're not going. Our teams are not going head to head. Your team gets to practice against my team. That's what's really happening. There's no such thing as a head to head matchup with the Green Bay Packers this year. That was confirmed a while ago from Serby. I know, but it's been officially confirmed that that's the case. Right? Like, it's possible that in that game they intentionally made something shiny, which still points to Overworld, but someone who has a copy early posted a picture of a shiny Pokemon in the wild. So just don't know. I don't know how the mechanics work. I don't know if there's sparkles. I don't know if there's noise. I don't know if there's both. I hope there's not. But we'll see. We'll see. It'll be good either way. Luckily, it feels like there's so much more to the game that even if the shiny hunting is really bubkiss because it's super easy, it just seems like there's a lot to do. They got Ultra Beast in Pokemon Go. Yeah, you were saying you got Guzzlord. Old Guzzy boy. You had some Guzz Buds. You and your Guzz Buds took it down. I am on an absolute dry spell. Not in Pokemon Go. Well, that too, but in Dynamax Adventures. My brother-in-law and I do 3 per night. Which takes an hour. 3 takes an hour. Just he's gotten 2. He's gotten Sinistea and Raikou. I've gotten nothing in probably like close to 25, I'd say. My 2DS charger gets here Friday, giving me exactly 1 week to play through Platinum for the first time. Nice, nice. Platinum was a good one. Platinum was a really good one. I did a Yveltal DA last night, 0 for 4. Man, I've run an 0 for 4 on everything. We've gotten really lucky though. We've been doing a lot of like anything is fine pass just for fun, and we're getting really, really good paths. We're getting good teams. What's up, Hefty? Good morning. Oh man, I read that last word as churn instead of chum, and then I realized that I work too much. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if this is everything that I'm hoping it would be. Beautiful thumbnail. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Thank you, buddy. The thumbnails are always something special. Oh my god, that's yawn number 3. That is yawn number 3. Rough pumpkins. Rough pumpkins this morning. I even got to bed pretty early last night. Usually I toss in headphones and I watch an episode of something, but last night I was like, oh my god, I can't do it. Good morning, everyone. I just completed my 49th Pokemon Sword Shield Masuda hunt for a shiny Drillbur at 459 eggs. I'm 1 away from my goal of 50 Masuda shinies before Scarlet and Violet. Nice, man. That's awesome. What's going to be big number 50? What are you running with for 5-0? Imagine if you get a shiny Arceus in the next 5 minutes. Stream's over. I'm going back to bed. If that happens, stream's over. It's bedtime. I'm just gonna be here for a minute or two. Hello, Bella. How is how's life and everything and all the things that exist in the world? Well, not all the things. Some of the things are pretty poopy, but how's the majority of the things that exist in the world? Like ice cream and cake and Motley Crue. I'm overly hyped to get some shinies in Platinum and Ultra Sun. Make it happen, baby. Make it happen. I have to go to work in a few. I wish I could sleep. I have to go to work in 49. I don't have any meetings until after lunch, so it's gonna be a really relaxed morning, which is nice. Okay, I'm looking at Arceus. I'm looking straight at it. I'm looking at it right in the face. Oh, Ella. Have a good day. Thanks so much for coming in. That was very kind of you to even take a minute to stop in. Appreciate you. Is he shiny? No. No, it is not. I looked at him dead in the eye. Looked a man right in his eyes, but no. Well, I'm a BRB for some breakfast. Go get it, buddy. Tomorrow is Green Gummy Bear Day. I don't know what that means, but that sounds good. I hope everyone is doing alright just in general. I got that tropical storm that's right over Florida at the moment. Oh no, Devious, it missed him. Missed him. Oh. Teddy Ursa. Gotcha. In the Pokemon goes. Hello, EQ. The queen of raiding. The raid all-star. The not quite Golbat all-star, but close. What's up, BB? Good morning. I'll say I hope Gen 9 gives me a new third favorite Pokemon because 1 and 2 in a tie and I don't think any Pokemon could break. Well, maybe. It's not super bad, but I'm definitely not going out. We have storms all week up here in the Midwest. What kind of storms? Like thunderstorms in November? It's crazy. Or like winter storms, in which case, ugh. Gross. I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, Evie, do you not have to work because of the storm? Because if so, that's kind of a win-win. Storm stayed and no work? Come on. What more can you ask for? Do you still have power? Snowing up north, but I just got rain and thunder. Interesting. I'll have to call my parents, see how the weather is in beautiful Illinois. What's going on in Illinois? Trapped at work. Not sure if they're gonna let leave early. Oh, gotcha. You're trapped. So what time do you start then? You must. I think I've asked you this before, but you must start pretty early then. I have a second job that's remote work, so I can't stop working. My full job is remote work, so I have to be like too sick to work from bed, which has happened one time. Happened one time since I started working where I was too sick. 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's wild. So do you like still get 8 hours of sleep? Like, are you going to bed at like 7? Or are you saying screw it, I'll sleep a little bit and then sleep after I get home? $4 a.m. Y'all are nuts. Y'all are crazy. You know that there are also jobs that don't start at 4 in the morning. You can get those too. It's nuts. I mean, some people love it, but ugh. Go to bed at 9. Okay, well, depending on how long that takes you to get ready, that's at least like 6 hours of sleep, but holy crap. Yeah, I get 7 and I yawn like that. You guys are MVPs. That's something I could never do. Not only never do, I would probably never choose to do it. Wish I could start later in the day. I'm negotiating with my boss to make me work later in the day. Well, I don't know what kind of job you have. I know that Evie's in retail of some sort. I don't know what kind of job you have, but I just can't imagine that there's not a conversation that could be had. Like, hey, it's too damn early. I don't want to do this because it's so early, but I want to keep working here because I like this. And then see what they do. But sometimes life don't be looking like. Sometimes just life don't be like that. Work in retail, a drive-through. Oh, gotcha. Why do I get the feeling that this will be shiny on the first check on next Thursday stream, so it gets done ready for Gen 4? Oh, that would be awesome. It'd be awesome to get this before next Friday, but I mean, y'all, we're just over half odds. I mean, we're just chugging along. So it's possible. Obviously, every 4096 there is a chance it comes up, but like, we are just chugging. This could be this. When I started this up, I understood that this could potentially be. I mean, if we're looking at Chem Nation's numbers, if we're looking at 13,000 checks, we have to go just about 6 times what this is. Yeah, roughly a bit 6.5 times, which means about 190 days. 190 is what it could take. It could take 190 days. I've enjoyed a Hawaiian King roll. Love me a Hawaiian King roll. HKR's that's where it's at. Hope you're successful enough with your streaming that you can have that be full time. That'd be awesome. I don't know how much it pays. Like once you have a big crew of subscribers and members. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty decent, but I genuinely don't know. Hey, what's up, Berserkernaut? How we doing? Have you gone bowling at all this week, my dude? I bowled on Tuesday. Had a 620. Hawaiian rolls make me fat. That's the point. That's how you become the Hawaiian King. Gotta be a little chunky. That's a chunky. I'm not. We're currently getting slapped with a hurricane. So many people live in Florida. Y'all are nuts. Like, there's just so many Floridians. There's so many Floridians just chilling all the time. What are y'all doing? Do you all wake up at the same time too? Because right now it's 7:20 and my concurrent viewers are at 8. Okay. At the peak, they were at 10. But I guarantee by about 7:33, the concurrent viewers are at about 14 or 15. That's what seems to happen. It seems to happen that people have their alarm set to like 7:15, 7:20, and that's when they show up. Not that I'm not, it's not like a judgment thing, it's just an observation that I've had in the 33 days that I've been doing this. It seems to pick up closer to the top of the hour than it does the bottom of the hour, which I understand, because 7's pretty early. With the exception of Devious. Devious is just always here. Devious, what time do you go to bed? I'm a Yorker, so I'm safe, but then again, I'm a Yorker, so I'm not safe. I don't know. What? 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 Been there, me early afternoon, got 2 live hours. Got 2 love being 5 hours ahead. That's true. That's true. Friar, you're just awake because of school. Oh god, that was probably very loud. Apologies to everyone. Love you all so much. I'm usually up around 6 a.m. on work days, and on Saturdays I'm up at 5 a.m. Dang. I get up at 6:30 and my ass is dragging. So... the wind sounds so creepy right now. What's it doing? Is it like... ooh, come here, little girl. Come here, Evie. Ooh, I'm the wind. Ooh. Ooh, Evie, get over here. Ooh, like that kind of thing? Or is it like... what's it doing? Oh, making howling sounds. Gotcha. Thomas Gaming, the newest sub to the channel. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good morning. Or good afternoon. Or good night. Whatever makes the most sense. I don't have to worry about being safe. It's just cold here. You guys get hurricanes, we get cold. I would take a hurricane every day. I'd take a hurricane every day of the week. It meant that it was warm. I love Florida though. I do. I've been to, well, Disney lots of times. I've been to Clearwater many times. I've been to St. Petersburg a couple times. Been to Tampa a couple times. I go to Clearwater and I just love it. I'd do anything for Clearwater. I'd literally like, if there was a good flight, I'd go to Clearwater like this weekend. Haven't been to Clearwater in a hot minute. Oh, I love it. I love it. Florida, home of the legendary Norm Duke. Yes, sir, it is. What about Wesley Chapel? I don't even know where that's at, so I have not been there. Like, my whole family's been to the Space Coast, which is cool. I've never had a chance to go there, but I think that'd be fun. I like my beaches. I don't really care that much about, what's it called? Like Disney. I mean, I like Disney, but the theme parks is not like my draw to Florida. It's definitely the beach side of things. It's either burning hot here or freezing cold. That's life, baby. Katy Perry says, as Catherine Perry says, it's hot and it's cold. Yes and no, in and out, up and down. Ah, you're so different in the morning. You had so much energy last stream. Yeah, I'm just waking up. I think if I woke up like an hour before this, because I noticed that towards the end of the stream I have a lot more energy than I do at the beginning. I think if I woke up even earlier, like if I woke up at 6, I feel like by time 7 rolled around, I'd be like full strength, but I've only been awake for half hour. So, well, 40 minutes, 40 35. I've been awake for 35 minutes. So it's just my body's still getting used to not being asleep. Just still getting used to not being asleep. Daytona Beach is my favorite beach. I have never been. I don't like... Is Daytona Atlantic or is that Gulf? You've never been to a beach before? You live in Florida and you've never been to the beach? Oh, you have to make like a Nicole Minaj and go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Come on. No, where I used to live in Canada, we had amazing beaches. But I don't really love the Atlantic. I like the Gulf more than the Atlantic. Like, I've been to Cocoa Beach in Florida, which is on the Atlantic side of things. It just was a little dirty. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was just a little dirty. Gulf is very clean. But yeah, where I used to live in Canada, we had some beautiful beaches, but the water never gets warm. Like, I think the warmest that the water ever was when I was there was 65 degrees. Whereas when you're in Florida in like September, you just go out there and you're just like, oh my God, this is cooling me off. It's so nice. But yeah. First we had Steve Urkel. Now we have AJ Byatt Urkel. Enjoy the lurk, buddy. Thanks so much. Gunner, what's going on? Definitely just heard one of my neighbors get smashed in. What does that mean? What do you mean smashed in? Oh, one of their windows. Oh no. That's not good. Do you like live in an area riddled with crime? My favorite place I went was St. Petersburg. Yeah, St. Petersburg is nice, man. I've been there. I've been to St. Pete. I've been to the St. Pete Beach. Lots of lurkles. The hurricane. Oh, the hurricane. Duh. Sorry. The wind just blew something into their windows. So, like, why don't people evacuate? Can you answer that question for me? Like, when there's a major... I'm not talking like this tropical storm. Like, I think you guys can brave more than this. But when the government's like, hey, you need to leave because there's a giant hurricane coming and it's at risk of your life, why do people say like, nah, government, I'm staying? Like, why would you not just evacuate? You have plenty of notice. Like, they give you plenty of notice. I guess I don't understand why everyone wouldn't evacuate. I guess that just doesn't make sense to me. It's not like a tornado, right? Like a tornado, you're like looking at the weather and you say, oh, there could be some severe storms today. And then they're like, hey, there's a chance of tornadoes. And then like in a second, you have a decision to go to the basement. You have a decision because the tornado's there. So you have to go. It's not like you would just be like, oh, well, I'm just going to leave the state because there's a chance of a tornado. A hurricane, it's like, hey, there's a hurricane coming. It's going to be really strong. We know it's going to hit. We have a guarantee that it's going to touch here. Get out. And then people just stay. I don't understand it. Like, I wonder how many people die because they just didn't evacuate. In which case, like, it's their fault. But not a flood zone or live in a trailer, so we don't have evacuation orders. Gotcha. So it's specific to individual things then. They've deemed certain areas are, or certain types of homes, certain types of areas are not as high risk for like fatalities due to hurricane. Gotcha. That makes sense. In other news, Sky Toilet. Sky Toilet. So it's an invention that I'm working on where it's a toilet that's really high up in the air. It's usually outside of your home and it's covered by like a glass where you can see out but people can't see in. That way you can be on the toilet while also looking at nature. Like high up, like tall nature. Bye, Evie. Have fun at work. Stay safe. Appreciate you. And we will see you next time. I think people underestimate the power of a hurricane. They do. They do. One day the eye will go over my city town and it'll be awesome. Yeah, I've been in the eye of... I was in the eye of Hurricane Dorian. And that was pretty neat. Pretty neat. It just gets quiet. It's just so, like, calm and weird. Florida has a lot of mobile home communities. Those structures can't handle stronger hurricanes, so they leave. Post-Hurricane Andrew, home building codes in Florida changed and homes were made stronger. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's good. When was Hurricane Andrew? That was like 2000s, wasn't it? Or was there another Andrew? Do they retire hurricane names? Have you ever been in the eye of a tiger? It's the eye of the tiger. Present to the chances of survivors. I've always been. I'm in the eye of the hurricane all day, baby. All day, every day. Andrew was in 92. Wow. Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's a bad dude. I don't care if it's a horse. I'm gonna call it a butter dog. I mean, it's certainly not a dog. I say llama, but I would say dog is the furthest thing I would call it. They don't repeat hurricane names of really bad storms. Ah. See, did I ever tell you about my hurricane naming rights idea? I think that they should sell naming rights to hurricanes. Because, like, imagine that there's this, like, devastating, absolutely devastating storm coming. Like, something that's gonna just kill a ton of people. And on the news, they're like, and today, Hurricane McDonald's set to make landfall. And then Hurricane McDonald's kills, like, 80 people because Burger King bought the rights to it. Where do you think people are going to go? Do you think they're going to go to Hurricane McDonald's? No, they're going to go to Hurricane Burger King, or they're just going to go to Burger King because Hurricane Burger King didn't kill anybody. See what I mean? What's up, Metal? Good to see you, buddy. I believe Lord Arceus is based on the most based animal, a llama. Now, are you just saying that? Like, are you just when you say I believe, is that truly like your belief, or are you referencing something? Is there a document to reference? Do you have enough to share with the entire class? What did I say, y'all? 7:33. 16 viewers. Told you. Happens every day. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love that idea, but I feel bad for the families with their members' deaths being joked around. Meh. That's one of those things that joke is just worth it. Joke's always worth it. Just finished work about 30 minutes ago. Just got home. Nice, man. Nice. Time to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. I do believe Loxton and Noggin made a video about it. I heard that Mind Goblin made a video about it. Also, so cryptic, so scary. Remember, if anybody wants a chance of beating Hefty in trivia this week, anyone has a chance to beat Hefty, you have to go to that type form that's in the description and you have to try and guess the category for trivia before Hefty does. Or before anyone else does, really. No, not even before anyone else. You just have to do it before the trivia question gets asked today. That is the only chance. The only chance that you have of beating Hefty is to go and answer the trivia question before, or the trivia category before I ask the question. That's it. That's it. So today, or this week's answers were Shampoo, Bubble, and Mission Impossible. Hi, I'm Shiny Hunting on Legends Arceus today. By the way, call me Owen. Owen, good luck on your Legends hunt. I hope you get it done. And we'll see if you get something exciting. Allow me to be the 14th like. I would be honored if you were the 14th like. Absolutely honored. The real most based animal is the harp seal. I don't know. I'm kind of going with the otter. I think otters are cooler than harp seals. Raysangin. Backwards, that would be Nagnasser. I don't know how to pronounce that, though. 15 likes. We are officially over the like goal. Everybody, we got a new one pinned up. 27. Aiming for the stars with that one, buddy. Whew. Should I get rid of Savior or Small because they are both electric type? Small. Bunnies are the cutest animals. Otters. Otters, man. Imagine being in the shower and you like drop your shampoo, and instead of needing to bend down to get your shampoo, a little otter just kicks it back up. So Nick, can I please ask what your favorite mythic Pokemon is? AJ, you can ask me basically anything. I'll never lie to you. Favorite mythic Pokemon? I think I would have to go with Jirachi. I think I'd have to go with Jirachi. What other mythicals are there that I like? Deoxys, Calio, Victini, Marshadow, Volcanion, Genesect. I don't know what's considered mythical from this game. Would that be like that weird horse thing? Yeah, I'm going with Jirachi. Jirachi's my favorite. I think there's a lot of nostalgia associated with Jirachi. What are the hints? What do you mean, what hints? What are the hints? What hints? The answers to the trivia? So far this week it's been Shampoo, Bubble, and Mission Impossible. Remember, all three of those things tie in some way. Chem Nation's here. Chem Nation has also gotten the category correct. He and Hefty. Chem has to answer 2 trivia questions correct. He has to answer today's correctly, and he has to answer tomorrow's correctly first in order to have a chance to go head-to-head in a tiebreaker with Mr. Hefty. If anybody beats Chem Nation today or tomorrow, the tiebreaker does not happen. Or Segan. What is that? I still don't know what that is. What's up, Film? Good to see you. My favorite mythicals are Melioda and Shaman. Those are good ones. Shiny Shaman's super cool. I remember the days when Brandon R24 was doing a shiny Shaman hunt, and he had like the silly thumbnail where it was an actual hedgehog that he turned like blue and green. That was cool. Dorian, good morning, dude. I'm so excited for day 3 of Donut with the Dysart. I saw that yesterday. Donut with the Dysart had a substantially awesome result with that alpha Heracross being found. Last night I managed to get my Frillish, 1,850 checks with possibly the worst reaction I've had yet. I can even recreate the Frillish. I can recreate the reaction. It was something like this. Shiny? Why are its eyes so weird? At this point in time, the sparkles went off and I go, oh, it is shiny. It was bad. It was really bad. It was just, I have to take like a class. I have to take a Clam Nation master class in shiny reactions. I'm lost in the sauce. Oh, baby, let's get lost in it. Let's get a bottle of Evan Williams, get a couple of pints of barbecue sauce, and just get lost in them all. You lost the bet. Gunner, you did. You still owe me $5. Still owe me $5. I would join the trivia, but it's not my strong point. Well, that's the thing. Like, you can still join in and answer. Film, thanks for the congrats. Appreciate it, man. It was fun. It was a good one. Fryer, can you drop exclamation point Chem and exclamation point Hefty, please? Stevie's, you're confused. That's the point. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. As soon as it becomes easy, it's no longer fun. If you find a shiny, you just fall out of your chair or run around the room. Oh, man. I could skip around the room. Like if I could take the elevator. I could take the shiny elevator every time. Yesterday I did that and it almost blew out my knees, but we're there for it. We're there for it. Hefty got it, so not hard for him. That's true, Hefty did get it. But I think Hefty's brain is as smooth as mine is. Do that while screaming, just go full A drive. Oh man. I will say one thing that has kind of ruined shinies for me. Not ruined them. But I used to watch the reactions like A Drive, and there's another person who's, I never remember his name, but their reactions are so over the top. And like now, as a person who's done this, they're acting, which good for them, good for them, good for them. But they're cranking it up to a 13 when it needs to be at like a 12 or 10. Or an 8. I bet you're good at skipping. I am. I'm like that scene in The Wizard of Oz with Dorothy and all the friends when they skip down the yellow brick road. That's me. Your body was stoked. It was a good reaction, buddy. It was awesome. I was super pumped for you. I was actually, today, as I was getting ready for the day, brushing my teeth and stuff, I'm like, you know what? I might do an alpha hunt, because I haven't played Legends Arceus in a while, so I might hunt Alpha Lucario. Only Chem can beat Hefty right now that I know that can. No, that's not true. If you submit the category before today's trivia question gets asked, you also have a chance to tie Hefty. It just needs to be, you need to guess the category prior to me asking the question, which is going to happen in 14 minutes. So really you have 14 minutes to figure it out. That's the only way. Other than that, it's a dead heat. It's a race to the finish. 2,165 encounters. Shiny, shiny appear. May that shiny, shiny appear and be shiny. May it happen. Oh, I gotta fill a morning. I like when I have customer meetings because they fill my day, but I also like when I don't have customer meetings because then I don't have to like be on camera and talking. Like I can literally just be quiet. I don't have to say a word for like hours, which is really nice. Thunder Steel coming in with 17%. Not quite a hot 17, but definitely a 17. Oh, Fryer, can you also drop exclamation point Dysart? You can look at Dorian's last name in case you need to know how to spell it. Need that one in here too. I've never watched Mission Impossible. Does that give me a disadvantage? No, it certainly does not. Zinbob is looking, so I'm gonna wave. But he can't hear me, and that's okay. Shido be meeping. Shido is meeping away. Meeping with the best. Meeping with all of them. Zinbob. Oh yeah. Likes. Wow, we actually have a shot. We actually have a shot at the like goal of 27. You have to change my profile picture. You do. Spoopy season's over. Now you got to go into like chili Shido Nishima. Honestly, there has not been many people in this world, in this lifetime, at least in our generation, who have meeped like Shido has. Anyways, good luck on the hunt, and to anyone else who may be hunting. Gods of war, may your hammer be mighty. Get out of here, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping in, film. Anybody who names that movie gets a cookie. Gods of war, may your hammer be mighty. One of my favorite movies of all time. Even talked about it on stream. Come on, y'all. Tap into your knowledge. Tap into your knowledge of Mr. Shiny's here. Okay, doke. Here we go. 2 more until we get to 2,169 where everybody gets to giggle. I'm actually, believe it or not, I have my controller behind my back like this, and I am moving the joystick with my butt. How about that? This is going to be a butt shiny. Is it from A Walk to Remember? Oh, sorry, my second favorite movie. Sorry, everybody. That was misleading. Oh, that was a deep, deep, deep back crack. Oh, Razzie, you should know this movie. You should know this movie. Like, it's actually astronomically disappointing to me that you don't know the quote instantly. Like, of all people, I think I expect you to actually know this one. The movie is Hot Dog. It's very close. It is very close. It is, in fact, Hot Dog. Damn Nation just coming in with that trivia all the time. I just came in. Can I hear the quote? You can. Gods of war, may your hammer be mighty. What's the movie? What's the movie? Picture didn't happen. So what? What are we getting pics of? You submitted. Alright, let me go check it out. Let me go check it out. Technically, Razzie technically submitted on Monday, but it was, I think, a joke, but I don't really know. So theoretically, he could still, Razzie could also still take over. But I think I have to treat it as honest. I just don't know. Sensei, you are incorrect. I hate this. Beans. 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 Cool beans! You got it. Attaboy. That's what's up. I knew you'd know it. Razzie, I believe you did submit Monday because I got things with poo in it from you. The answer was, of course, shampoo, and your guess for the trivia category was things with poo in it. Either that or someone submitted and said they were you, which I can also check that, but... Sent that to you? What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Well then, Razzie, you could technically still win trivia this week. You, in theory, have a chance to steal it. You just have to, you would just have to submit today before the trivia question gets asked in 8 minutes. Oh my god, that was Chem. Come on. I even messaged, Razzie, so that makes so much more sense. I messaged you on Discord after I got that response. What did I say? I said something to you. I messaged you and I said, oh yeah, look it. I sent you like the, right there. That whole Discord interaction we had. Now it makes so much more sense. Chem Nation. You silly Chem. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so Razzie, technically, if you answer the trivia question within the next, or the trivia category within the next 7 minutes, you can win. You have a very real possibility of taking over. So, what's up, Brooke? Good to see you. How are you feeling? Are you doing better today? I just asked you 3 questions in a row. What's up, Brooke? Good to see you. How are you doing? Are you feeling better today? No, 2 questions in a row. Back to back. Gunner Steel, welcome back. Okay, it's self-promotion, 7 minutes, because I'm a little bit late on this. Who's got what going on today? What are you promoting? What are you putting out there? What's getting out there as we go into the weekend? What do things look like? Tomorrow is a Canadian holiday, so lots of Canadians are going to be off. So if you don't plan on streaming at all, you probably should during the day, because a lot of people aren't going to be working. They're just going to be chilling. So it'll be a good day for Canadian viewership to increase. Hi, Amber. Good morning. Are you ready for your donut? I'm going to have a bagel. I don't have donuts, but I'm going to have a bagel and it's going to be tasty. I actually should go get donuts. Maybe I'm going to go do that. I think I'm going to just start work a little late and go get some donuts. There's this place called the V-Spot Bakery. Is it the 10 Spot Bakery? Something like that. I don't know. They have vegan donuts that are supposed to be awesome. Ooh, Paw Patrol stream. Oh, I dig that. Oh. It's gone. I think too many people would be pumped if there was actually a Paw Patrol stream. I forgot what today's trivia question was. Oh, no, I don't. I remember it. Today's gonna be a fun one. I like donuts. I make my own bagels and they're pretty good. I'll start advertising this now because we're about 10 days out, so... While I have a feeling that shiny hunting Fido is not going to be as hard as I initially thought it would, we are going to be doing a Fido and cinnamon roll stream on Sunday of next week. So I'll be posting ingredients soon. If you want to participate, I'm going to teach everybody how to make delicious, how to make delicious cinnamon rolls and also shiny hunt Fido in between. So if you're interested at all, we're going to make it happen. So yeah, we'll get those ingredients out there, but it's going to be fun. They're my favorite cinnamon roll recipe of all time, so we'll make sure that they are great for everybody. Razzie, yep, those are correct. Those are the last 3 answers. I'm feeling okay-ish. Mother Nature snuck up on me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tell Kirk to go buy you some cupcakes. I know it doesn't, like, take it all away, but, I mean, come on, free cupcakes? Get out of here. Out of here. I went to the grocery store yesterday, and they had strip loin steaks on sale. Now, they're bone-in strip loins, which I don't love, but I also don't hate. They were $6.88 a pound. I got 2 beautiful strip loins for like $17, and that just doesn't happen lately. It just doesn't happen with meat prices. And $6.88 Canadian is the equivalent of like $4.99 US. So, you know, when was the last time you saw steaks at $4.99? It just doesn't happen anymore. I'm saying, just adulting, just talking about the grocery flyers, but I love groceries. I love it. I don't like grocery shopping, but I like looking for good deals, and I like going and getting good meat. I do enjoy that. Do enjoy me some good meat. Stripper loins. Yes, the fruity loin. The fruity loin of the strip. But no, they're good steaks. They're not my favorite cut. My favorite cut is ribeye. I like the ribeyes. I can get a good, like, 2-inch thick bone-in ribeye sometimes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Things with poo in it. Things with poo in it. If I guess, I can't guess again. Yeah, not until Friday. But on Friday, trying to figure out how to make this work. So Friday, I think it would just be the first to guess it who has not already guessed it. Like, I think that's the only way that it can reasonably work. Because the category's already been guessed. And on Friday, we'll just open the chat up, and whoever gets it who has not already guessed it correctly, they would get the 3 points. Like, there's always going to be 3 points available on Friday. But maybe that doesn't make sense, because then that puts, maybe if the category's been guessed, there are not 3 points on Friday. That's probably how it needs to work, because that could really put someone back. What were the clues? Shampoo, Mission Impossible, and Bubbles. Bubbles, or Bubble. Bubbles, something, one of the two. Yeah, Friday can't have points. That would make sense, because then someone who, that doesn't even give, like, the people who guessed it early an opportunity to defend against the 3 extra points. Yeah, Berserkernaut, if you want to guess, there's a type form that's in the description of the video itself. Just click on that and go submit it. You have 1 minute to submit it for it to be worth 6 points. After that, it's only going to be worth 3. Good morning, Crows. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, this will be the last check before we get into trivia. And trivia today is, again, worth 2 points. We have some people leading, Hefty with 10. We have Cam with 6, and we have Razzie with 2. And, oh, we might be able to get one more. We're getting one more check-in. Never mind, it's not quite time. Oh, now it is time. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. So let's pull up some information. All right, our point leaders are here. And today's question is actually Pokemon related. Which Pokemon has tears that are said to be as potent as 100 onions? What Pokemon's tears are said to be as potent as 100 onions? The answer, of course, is onions, Alex. Sensei got it correct. Sensei got it correct with Sobble. Sobble is the correct answer. While it did take 2 tries, Sensei did in fact get that answer correct. So we'll go ahead and get you some points up there, buddy. Which means, definitively speaking, that Hefty is the winner this week. Everybody please bow to your sensei. Well done, buddy. Let's give you some points. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And yeah, we'll just keep it rocking and rolling. All right, let's see. Hang on. Berserker not submitted. As long as the timestamp says before 7:55, which it does. Ooh, Berserker not. Unfortunately, that is not the correct category. However, quite funny. Quite funny. That's a good response. I like that. Not necessarily funny, but creative. It was very creative. So that means Hefty and Chem are both 2 times champions, because the most points that someone could get now would be 2. 2 points is all that's left on the board. So there we go. 22 likes. What's awesome. Can't believe Chem, things with poo in it. I know. I mean, technically he was not wrong. Shampoo does have poo in it. But that was not categorically correct. I slept in that day. I didn't even come to stream. I know. Devious confusion is good. Confusion is good. It means you gotta think. It means you gotta really tie things together and think. It's always fun. Alright, we have just about 3 minutes left in my stream, and then we have just about 5 minutes left until the Dysarts kickoff. Actually, depending on the type of bubble, it can be categorically correct. This is true. This is true. I mean, we're just exploring all alternatives today. But we are about now 4 minutes away from Donut with the Dysart kicking off, so... Bubpoo, Mission Impossible. Yes, Devious, Sobble and Mission Impossible, and Bubble and Shampoo, they all tie together. All 4 of them. Definitively so, actually. Not even like making it up. They all tie together. I should have submitted my category on Monday when I figured it out. I would have been blown away, man. Like, if you would have actually gotten it, I would have been... Like, that's an instant win. If you guess the category on Monday, no one can beat you. Let's not forget the famous poo scene for Mission Impossible. Of course, the famous poo scene where they were blowing bubbles in the bathtub and poured shampoo in their eyes, and then they just pooped while they were doing an impossible mission. Things related to poo. It has something to do with water. Does it though? And anybody can still feel free to guess the category. You still get 3 points for guessing the category correct anytime before tomorrow. You take my word for it. I mean, as soon as you guessed it, you did say so. Are we trying to figure out the category? Not until tomorrow. Like, we'll do it in the chat tomorrow for anybody who has not figured it out. But if you want to take a guess at what you think the category is, you can submit it through the link that's in the description, and then I'll take a look at it. And if you get it right before tomorrow, it's worth 3 points. So yeah, fun. Three of the answers are water-based, so I'd say so. Well, listen, since it's already been solved, I'll give a hint to everybody who has not yet solved it. It is not anything to do with water. It has nothing to do with water. All right, this will be the last check of the day, and then we're gonna rock and roll. And you can only guess once. Yeah, that's correct. But on Friday, it's just gonna be a free-for-all. Anybody who has a guess can toss it in, but you only get one guess through the form before Friday. And if you try and submit more than one, I'll just take whichever one was your first. Okay, so we're gonna get this done, and then we're going to do something even more fun, which is we're gonna head over to Donut with the Dysart and help kick them off in a good way. We're going to help them start things off. There's nothing better at all than starting a stream with some big numbers and having a great time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring everybody here. We're going over to the Dysarts and we are going to support our friends as they get things started on their Donut with the Dysart stream. So that's what's up. That's always what's up. What are we looking at here? Oh my goodness. Let's do 2 more. Let's take it to 2185. Let's take it to 2185. I'm honored and blessed to share that title with Hefty. It's true. It's true. Trivia Masters. Let's take this to 2185. We'll go 2 more to get to at least a 5 or a no. Nothing like landing on a weird number. And then after this, we'll go jump over to the Dysarts. So you're gonna want to stick around because this is usually what happens. Someone says, you know what, let's just do a couple more, and then when they do that, shiny pops up. So that's what I'm expecting is gonna happen. I'm also bouncing like all over the place and I need to stop. I think I'm not gonna stand and work today though. I think I'm gonna sit and work today. My calves are kind of bothering me from my run yesterday. I pulled something at about kilometer number 2. Felt it go, and then it just has not unpopped yet. So I'm just waiting for that to loosen up. We'll do 1 more. What time took you to post that count? I'm assuming that you were at least 4 of the versions of that sentence you have started to write. Too competitive to play, so I just sit out. Oh no, you gotta get in it. You gotta get in it. Competition drives nations. Competition brings people together, gets the people going. Wait, is there no... There it is. There it is. Alright, here we go. You're alive but sick. Oh no! Did you get any good stuff in Pokemon Masters, though, to make up for being sick? Alright, y'all. This is where we're going to be heading. It's not necessarily a raid. You don't have to do a raid. We're just kicking things off. We're just going to go over there and help them as they get on their way towards an absolutely amazing new stream series. So this is the last check of the day. 2185 is coming up right now. When 2185 is up, please do yourselves a favor and head over to the Dysart. Spend some time with me there. I'm going to go get some food ready for today, but no shiny Arceus today. So we will see you tomorrow morning. It's going to be a great time. But until then, you have all been absolutely wonderful. I have been Mr. Shiny / Mr. Stinky / Nick / Kyle / whatever you want to call me. But I love you and goodbye.